See what will happen to soldiers who caused Buratai in viral video. The defense headquarters says soldiers on the front line seen in a viral video insulting Lieutenant General Tukur Buratai. In a viral video insulting him, the Chief of Army Staff will be subjected to observation and counseling. In a viral video that went viral earlier this week, you could see some soldiers in the Operation Lafia Do in Yobe State who were ambushed by terrorists causing Buratai. The defense headquarters, while narrating its own side of the story, said some soldiers encountered multiple improvised explosive devices and Boko People terrorist ambush 8 kilometers ahead of Buni Gari in Gujba local government area of Yobe State. The military said 2 soldiers paid the supreme price and 3 others sustained injuries as a result of the explosion. The headquarters also added that a recovery truck and a water tank that ran into the IED were destroyed by fire. This is really sad because the soldiers believed they were sent to the front line to die. Thank you for listening to this news. That is just it. See, Buratai is supposed to understand one thing. He's supposed to understand that these soldiers were sent on a battle. They were sent on a responsibility. A responsibility was kept on their shoulder, and the best is expected from them. And for the best to be expected from them, then they supposed to be well equipped, both in weapon and in food. They are not supposed to lack. That they are laying all sort of insult on him is as a result of his ignorance, his adamantness. Buratai has been very adamant to the Nigerian army. Why wouldn't they insult him? Why wouldn't they embarrass him? Since he ascended office, he has been receiving this embarrassment. Why won't they? Why won't they? He just behaving as if he has not been in a war before. He hasn't gone for a war before. He knows what these soldiers experience and encounter at the war front. You know what they see. See what is just read now. Look at the soldiers that sacrificed their life. Look at the soldiers that gave up their life. Eh? Don't they have families? Don't they have children? What would be said to the families of these dead soldiers? Who will take care of them? Is it Buratai? All of these things are what Buratai himself supposed to be thinking about. At least he has a home. He have a home. He has a family. He cater for them. He knows how this family suffers. So you try to understand these people. You try to know where they are heading to. You try to understand their plight. None of them, they are not insulting him for nothing. They insulted him because he has refused. He has refused to play the role he's supposed to play as a general. As a general, your ear is supposed to be on ground, paying attention to what is happening at the war front. What is happening to you, to the people you have sent out, to fight for the country? But then you never did all of that, and and you think they will not insult you, But then you really need to understand. See how the soldiers are being ambushed. Okay, now, if one asks, what is the bone of contention? Why did these soldiers lay all of these insults on Buratai? What would well, Buratai present as an excuse that made these people to lay all this insult on him? It will not be anything more than not paying attention to them. What will be more than that? We were told that these soldiers over there were short of food and short of weapons. Is it that in this country we no longer have the money to to um to get our soldiers equipped with weapons, but we have money to get terrorists equipped with weapons and ammunitions? We have weapons to get our terrorists equipped with uh, with 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 uh, with ammunitions of all kinds. We feed them, we give them all that they need. But to the soldiers defending the country, fighting for the country, we have we just abandon them. We don't want to know anything about them. We don't want to know if they're existing. What are we saying? What's our problem? So Buratai should just maintain a low profile. He should just maintain his cool and forget about anything. Forget about doing anything to any soldier, because these soldiers, they have sacrificed their life. They have sacrificed their life. Okay, what? Okay, if he decide to deal with those that insulted him, what then are the families of those soldiers that lost their life do to him? And besides, aside from those insulting him that are still alive, what about the family of those that lost their life, the soldiers that lost their life? What what kind of insult does he think that those ones will be releasing on him? It's not going to be easy for him. You should just think about it. It can never be easy for him. Those ones too will be insulting him. They'll be laying curse on him on daily basis, because he called for it, he asked for it, and he's receiving it, and he will keep receiving it, except he decide to change, except he decide to re-strategize. Then, for those soldiers that have lost their lives, how what plan does he have for the families of these dead soldiers? In fact, the lackadaisical attitude of Buratai since he ascended office, in fact, is becoming too much. It's becoming too much. Soldiers keep complaining on daily basis about him. Why? Why? In fact, I put all the blame on the President Muhammadu Buhari, with the kind of people that is choosing as is choosing into office. He has not, since this president ascended office, he has not chosen the right person in office. See the kind of person he just choose as chief of staff. He keeps choosing belated and quack personnel